Wow, it feels kind of like because there is no monitor, like I am playing to an abyss. It's cool. It's cool. I like it. Cool. Okay, we'll keep going. Yeah, this song is called For Sale Ford Pinto. Wolfie's watching car wrecks on the internet. It's hard to look away. Some sickos made a playlist. Pick you up at 8. I'm rolling in a Pinto. Fender bender cop car. Flame it out in flames. Heart so fucked it's not. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Again. Oh. I am struggling. So it's not even funny, but you've got ways of making me laugh. Yeah, time is a trash compactor. I'm feeling pressed, but at least you're here with me, and we've got sexual tension bending over backwards. I'm doing my best to make the most of my minutes, diminishing in a garbage world. You tell me to wolfing down Doritos, licking on my fingers, anger on my tongue, Doritos in my anger. I can make it numb, get salty, spicy, bitter, drink a lot of water, try to wake up to the rain. So it's not even funny, but you've got ways of proving me wrong. Time is a trash compactor. I'm feeling pressed, but at least you're here with me, and we've got sexual tension. Bend me over backwards. I'm doing my best to make the most of my minutes, diminishing in a garbage world. You tell me to, you tell me to, you tell me to, you tell me to, you tell me to breathe like it's easy, like it's easy, like it's something I've been doing for years. Thank you. I'm sorry I cursed again. I promise to do better. Please don't ban me from KXSC. I mean, if you have to, you can. I'm ready to be banned, I guess. I'm not that attached to being included in almost anything. Okay, I gotta tune up a little bit. I just did kind of a cross-country tour for 3 weeks, and because I was playing alone, which normally I am playing with a band, I've been playing all of these older songs, and a lot of them are from a record that I released while I was a student here. So it has been very fun and sweet to kind of go back and be like, oh, like, I'm cool with this person. This person is cool. And not feel the shame of who I was, I guess. Okay. And this is one of them. I am a beautiful machine, 1 part copper, 2 part dreaming, hardwired, heartbroken circuitry, programmed near obsolete. I rust, I spark, I cry, I sing, I spit smoke in hopes of someday breathing. And they say in the low light I'm grotesque, twisted, scrap and lonesomeness. But if this is broken, left me reeling. And they say in the low light I'm grotesque, twisted, scrap and lonesomeness. But if this is broken, I don't wanna be, I don't wanna be whole. Yeah, cool. Beautiful. I hope we can hear everything okay. Great. I'm getting thumbs up for the viewers at home, the listeners at home. Okay, I'm just gonna continue playing songs in this very quiet, intimate environment. I hope we didn't know it was gonna be intimate necessarily. Maybe you knew. I did not know. Sudden intimacy. But that's cool. That's cool. We're rolling with it. Okay. Yeah. This is another. They're all old. They're all old because I wrote them in the past. So they're all old. But here's another song I wrote. A tree falls and I hear nothing but her song. Back from a month spent spelunking in the redwoods, and I am no better learned about the difference between can and should. My canopy bird insists that she don't need to flee, but a cage by any other name amounts to the same thing. And it is her song I rise to. It is her song I rise to. Hear me out, nothing grows in the shadow of a doubt. Find me a match and I will burn the. Find me a match and I will fell the shadow. Find me a match and I will fell the shadow. Splinters causing my palms pain are older than Muhammad, and they say don't choose the work you love if you aim to turn a profit. My canopy bird insists that I don't mean to flee, but a flight without a pair of wings amounts to the same thing. And it is her song I rise to. It is her song I rise to. Hear me out, nothing grows in the shadow of a doubt. Find me a match and I will bring the shadow down. Find me a shovel and I will rip the roots right out the ground. Find me an axe and I will fell the shadow. Find me an axe and I will fell the shadow. Find me an axe and I will fell the shadow. A tree falls and I hear nothing but her song. Thank you. This session has been a really great way to learn that I am a way more profane person than I thought that I was. It turns out I curse a lot. I didn't know. I thought I was making really dorky literary indie rock songs. And maybe I am, just maybe I'm not as literary as I thought. It's probably great to have to be on radio though, and then you like can totally code switch between clean and like regular conversation, I would guess that you can train yourself to just not reach for any of the bad words, which is probably cool for interacting with, I don't know, easily offended people and small children. So, happy for you guys. This song was written about, I've been telling people forever that I wrote the song about getting dumped in a laundromat. That was a lie. I dumped them. I unrepressed this recently. I was like, oh, I've been doing a disservice to this memory and all of the people involved. But it was a laundromat that's right over there, a mile that way, where I dumped someone. Sorry. If it helps, I took it as though I got dumped. I felt really personal and terrible about it. I was like, it's your fault you're not good enough. And that makes me so sad. Okay, this song is called Spinster Cycle. You know the date on the oldest coin in your palm. I know the names of the flowers along the back wall. But I get afraid one of us is bluffing the blooms. They will fade and the change will amount to nothing. Nothing at all. And the laundromat's funny at 2 in the morning. The blonde on TV says I too can be gorgeous and hairless. It's easy with laser assistance. I wish you would push me around in the bins, but we're talking serious. All the colors bleed. All the colors bleed. All the colors bleed. You know the full weight of every wager you've lost. I know for certain that certainty comes at a cost. But I get afraid of what I can't define, so I tally affection like nickels and dimes in your palm, like your palm in my palm. And my parents met in a laundromat parking lot. I almost tell you, but I think not to. We focus on pulling our lights from our darknesses. We separate, even though we've got sparks. We separate, even though we've got sparks. 'Cause our colors bleed. 'Cause our colors bleed. 'Cause our colors bleed. Yeah. Thanks, guys. I haven't been keeping track of time in any way, shape, or form, so I will look around for a cue once in a while just in case I am dominating the time of the day accidentally. Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah, I'll just keep playing songs. I don't have to think up something to say between every song. Fake fact. Don't let them make you believe. If you told me that we died and gone to the gay bar, I would have said that seems right. 'Cause I knew you'd had a few when I got into the car. I was clutching the upholstery tight. St. Peter clad in leather, she was looking quite salacious, but the fire never met her eyes. And the cowboys dipped in glitter brought us into their good graces. You're sorry that you're not their type. You were sorry that you're not their That song is about a bar called Oil Can Harry's that was in the San Fernando Valley. They closed during pandemic, which is very sad because it was the oldest gay bar in Los Angeles, and it was a cowboy gay bar, and it was a delightful place to go and dance to disco music with a bunch of old gays. I cannot recommend enough that experience. I'm sure it's still available. I'm sure the gays are still dancing to disco in this city somewhere, but RIP Oil Can Harry's. Okay. I'm Is this a show that is happening in this moment? Boo. We can talk once the live is off about whether the pop music program is a good idea. Just kidding. Just kidding. I love my degree. Oh no. Oh no, the trash of my mouth is the subject of today. The theme of today is the trash of my mouth. This is the song I most recently put out on the internet, and I know where the curse word in it is, and I will remember not to say it. I'm gonna try instead of just saying the word and then going, ah! Like, I am mortally wounded. But yeah, the song is called Unending Bliss, and it is about forgiveness, which I feel like I was raised in a very, very Christian context, and I was very much raised to think that forgiveness meant diminishing yourself, because you're such a good person. Like, you're such a good person that you're gonna let terrible things happen to you, and you're just gonna be like, I'm okay with this because I'm so mature. And obviously, that is a terrible way to relate to any injustice, whether it's happening to you or elsewhere in the world, but vengeance is also not a practical alternative if what we want is healing. So I've just been thinking about that. Yeah. A pit stop, a piss break, and a giant plaster peach. Away Thanks. I have like 4 more planned. Just so you all know. We'll see. 2 is great. 2 is fantastic. Yes, even better. I have 2 more planned, and I only have ever had 2 more planned. Okay, cool. Yeah, because I did do a lot of chatting. Wow, it gets away from me. The song is called Ollie. It used to be called Lauren, and my friend Lauren is my friend Ollie now. And I explain this because a lot of people were like, "What happened with you and Lauren?" It's like, it's fine, it's cool. It's cool, we're pals. But we're gonna re-record it with his band, an amazing band called First Ever Boys. If you like bands, I feel confident you will like them. They are so good. Yeah. Ollie's gonna write the great American novel as soon as he remembers how to hold a pencil with prose so tight he could watch the heart pulse lines so funny that the pages tremble. But who's gonna hear this song through the wall and say, "Don't change a thing, play it just like that"? Yeah, who's gonna hear this song through the wall and sing it right back until you come back to me? Ollie, Ollie, Ollie. When Ollie hits record, he'll put the kind of noise out weird kids with cute haircuts wanna tell their moms about. Quiet kind of people do the most important shouting, and all y'all yell with you past a shadow of a doubt. But who's gonna hear this song through the wall and say, "Don't change a thing, play it just like that"? Yeah, who's gonna hear this song through the wall and sing it right back until you come back to me? Ollie, Ollie, Ollie. Well, Ollie don't get better, no, he gets the best, it's true. And compassion lights the way he moves and everything he do. Ollie, when your space is empty, I'm a little empty too. And so is anyone who's had the pleasure of knowing you. But who's gonna hear this song through the wall and say, "Don't change a thing, play it just like that"? Yeah, who's gonna hear this song through the wall and sing it right back until you come back to me? Ollie, Ollie, Ollie. Hey, Ollie, hey. Cool. Well, thank you guys for listening so kindly. I'm sorry I talked crap about the USC Popular Music Program. I also have many nice things to say. I just forgot to say them. But so ask me about my positive opinions later. Yeah. Chewing on my fat lip, contemplate the Cool Whip covered dish and chill for a while. You've got money stress just 'cause you wish that it is. Thank you so much. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys.